I got a little break in the rain. The full moon tonight, too. I think I'm going to get jacked out of it, though. But it looks like a lightning and thunderstorm, which is worth it. I'm going to head out to South Carolina tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to go all the way to Hilton Head. I'm going to stop someplace in between, experience a new place. I like recording things. It's insane. But I got a 1 terabyte fast card 2 class 10 SD card for my camera. And with the thinking of getting a full thunderstorm from beginning to end, I'm kind of tapped out with my battery at about 3 hours on a 70-degree day, and 2 hours on a 60-degree day, and 2 hours on a 90-degree day. It's not enough. So I've got this 1 terabyte card, and I've plugged this directly into AC. And it shows me I have 16 hours recording, which is just insane on a 1 terabyte card. $129, that's good, man. Those cards used to be expensive. And I got my camera way down there so it doesn't interfere with my music playing. Today I'm going to listen to quite a bit of music, but I'm going to listen to Vatican II. That's when the Catholic Church met. I think that was in '67. Explains all the changes they made. And I kept wondering, they got a new pope now. If they're getting ready for another, similar meeting, ecumenical council, to treat, they've already backed off homosexuality, that kind of stuff, same-sex marriages. And I figured it's about time that this stuff would come up, because they still can't take communion and things like that. But according to the Vatican, no. Even in my short life, if you look at the Catholic Church in particular, how much power they've really kind of lost. I mean, it's noteworthy, it's broadcast, but it's a shell of itself, just like the big three in Detroit. I don't know if that's good or bad. So I got my setup here. And I'm really kind of curious how it's going to work. I think it'll be fine. I'm going to go to this really lower blue class area, South Carolina, Hardyville. I keep wanting to spend time there and photograph these railroad tracks, and it's just super cool looking, but I'm either too early or too late. And it's no fun the daytime or when people are around. So I think that's when I'm going to stay near there. I'd like to get a motel where I can see the traffic on 95 too. Like taking time lapse of traffic. Put music to it. I'm thinking about making my own music. I'm just tired of sucking ass with these places. As it turns out, a lot of these copyright free. It's crap music, but it's better than nothing. So, when I first joined that place, it was like you bought this crap. It wasn't like you'd be listening to it going down the road. You did it because you didn't want to get in trouble with YouTube. You didn't want to be busted for this copyright stuff. It's like, oh, copyright free music. Yeah, I'll pay you for it. Sounds good to me. Well, during the course of this, over time, they've manipulated this around where the only time the copyright free music is good is with an active subscription. Well, that doesn't really work. First of all, the music sucks. Secondly, you heard one song, you heard them all. And thirdly, it's not like new releases mean a damn thing. So now if you don't keep this active, there were times where it helped me so much in not getting harassed by YouTube that it was worth paying them for all the trouble they saved me for the months that I paid for it and used it and didn't have to worry. You uploaded a song, copyright free, who gives a fuck? Well, now it's not like that, and they keep raising their fees, which I don't really have that big a problem with. But they certainly didn't talk about that too much at the beginning. They must have got sued, or there must have been some kind of agreement with YouTube to publicize this more, because I see they talk about it at the beginning and openly more than they did in the past. Which I wouldn't mind doing that. I don't have a problem paying with things, but the music sucks. It's like 50% of what I'd like to put to sunrises, sunsets, that kind of thing. So I'm looking into this AI. My God, it's scary how good. I think it's going to put singers out of business. I'm not shitting you. They're going to have things like karaoke, where now you can go into a bar or whatever, and you can like create the most fantastic songs you've ever heard in your life, modifying your voice like from A to Z. You'll never be able to tell the difference. And you'll be able to go in there and pay $3 to like create this song, and they'll play it, and people will dance to it. It's coming. It's going to wipe out music as we know it. It definitely is. You know, there's a real stickler now in that copyright, and can you copyright it? And I guess you can't, but they're working on it. But it's really kind of in the infancy stage, but it's kind of interesting. I mean, my stuff, I have people using my stuff all the time. I don't give a shit. As far as I'm concerned, it's not worth anything. I feel lucky to go out and be able to fuck around and do things, you know, interview people and stuff. You want to use it, have at it. Fine with me. I wasn't always like that because, you know, you buy into the bullshit. You know, YouTube's telling you, hey, yeah, wow, you're so great. You got these subscribers, you know, really protect your channel. And then they send you notices when people are using part or all of your video. And they encourage to, like, strike them. And I did that for a while. And I came to my senses. Like, this stuff isn't worth shit. Who are you kidding? It's just people that aren't as lucky to be able to go out and do this. So go ahead and use it. Changed my mind. And I looked at my list the other night. It's got like hundreds of people using my videos for different things, which I don't care about, really don't. And I wouldn't care about AI music I created either. I just don't want to get hassled and struck and all this other bullshit. That's my main concern. It's not like I'm trying to make any money or anything, but you know, it's weird. I can't quite figure out if, like, let's say cloud time lapses, if people would prefer no noise as opposed to some kind of piano music or something like that. I don't know. If you could leave me a comment on that, I'd appreciate it. Got these cardinals out here singing today. I went and checked out the baby vultures, and there's a big possum in there running around. I don't think he's going to hurt them, but I never saw him in there before. They're getting huge. Of the 3 sets of babies that have been born, these are definitely the most skittish. They cover their eyes. They don't want to look at me. All right. Well, have a good day. Party on. Rock on.